What we're looking at here, I don't know how far I can zoom, but that's not too bad. That is the Hobbs Pavilion, obviously named after Sir Jack, on Parker's Piece in Cambridge. It's quite small. I think it functions as a restaurant, but it does have changing rooms, because in the summer they still do play matches on that. And if you could see the square, it's marked out by those stakes, and it's cordoned off over the winter. Zoom in there, that's the square, quite a big square. I wonder if they do any work. They don't really do that much work on it on the winter, that I know of. I played on it once, but we were batting first, and it got rained off, and I didn't go in. So there you go. Have I played on the ground? I don't know. That's the University Arms Hotel in the background. Big. Don't know how many stars it is. Quite a few. It's Parker's Piece. And back in the old days, I think I remember when I was younger, there was a second square, smaller square probably, over in this half of the green. And obviously never played on that, but I think they used to play, and then it got taken over by volleyball and all that. They used to have volleyball nets here, and then the Europeans started whinging about it, saying, the cricket, they always complaining, blah, blah, blah. We have so many people want to play volleyball. But there's no volleyball either now, which is a good thing. We don't want that crap here on Parker's Piece. We don't want that crap here. Behind that building there, that is the YMCA, which is that one. Then you've got the sports hall. Then behind that is the university cricket ground. Back in the old days, those buildings weren't there. I don't suppose that road was there, East Road, and it was all one field. And it would have been all cricket fields from here all the way over the back of Kelsey Kerridge Sports Hall to the Fenners, where the university play. I'll try and show you that, but it's barriered off these days because there's accommodation. University accommodation and some private at the back end, so you can't just go in like you used to. And they don't host first class matches there anymore. And I went there for a club game a few years ago, and I just got the impression that the days of the public just wandering into the Fenners is over. It's a thing of the past. But what I want to see is I want to see this area here used to host. But we can't have county games because I don't know what the rules are, whether a county has to play its matches within the borders of its county. If you get what I mean. In Cambridgeshire aren't first class, so does anyone want to watch Cambridgeshire in the middle of town? Like, where do they play? They play in March or somewhere like that. It's miles away, in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I feel a little bit put out because we just don't have good quality spectator cricket in Cambridge anymore. There you go.